Everyone. So I want to talk to us today about how you can transit to tech, from non-tech to tech, how you can steps you can take to actualize your transition to tech. Okay, so number one, moving from we have to know first that moving seamlessly from non-IT field to IT field, it requires careful planning. So you have to plan your movement very well, and also you have to learn. You have to be very, very determined to learn. If you don't want to learn, transitioning to tech is not for you, and you have to plan accordingly. Then I will go straight and give you the steps you can take to transition to text. Number one step is you have to identify your interests. What are my interests? There are so many areas in tech. You have to identify the ones that you want to transit to. You have to be able to determine your specific area in IT you want to transit to. Do you want to move into software development? Is it data analytics, cyber security, IT project management, IT business analysis, cloud management, networking, database management? Uh, so many areas in IT. So you have to be able to identify that one that have spurred your interest to move to IT. Then next thing you have to do, you have to run personal reassessment of yourself. Assessment, when I say assessment, gap analysis, you should be able to identify the skills you currently have and the one that you will need to be able to move to your desired goal, which is moving to IT, that particular area of IT. Run personal assessment of yourself. And also, when you are running that personal assessment of yourself, you should be able to pen down those areas that requires you to catch up on. Number three, you have to do, after running personal assessment of yourself, you have to now go into research to identify the and then gain like an understanding of basic IT concepts and theory. IT concepts and theory, you have to understand the basic, and also you need to also understand how IT can add value to the business and also to the world at large, because it's not just moving to IT. You need to understand that angle where how IT comes in, especially the area you want to migrate into. You have to understand how that area will add value to the business. Also, after that, you need to undergo courses in that area. If it's cyber security that you want to move into, you have to undergo courses in cyber security. If it's data analysis and data analyst and analysis, if it's database management, project management, cloud, any area you want to move into IT, you have to undergo training. When you are done undergoing those training, then you have to now reassess those skills again to ensure that you've been able to meet up, reassess that you'll be able to meet up with them. Then next thing you have to do, after you've completed the training in that area, you start getting practical experience. You look for opportunity to gain hands-on, work on IT projects, do freelancing, do volunteering. So many opportunities, so many companies, they do that. They do freelancing, you do projects, build portfolio of projects you have done. Then also another thing you need to do, then you now start networking with IT professionals. Go be visible when you like in try to go to LinkedIn professional sites and then network with IT professional, especially the ones that those professionals that are currently functioning in the area you are moving to or you've moved to. You try networking with them. Try meeting them, try establishing connection with them, seek for mentorship, seek for coaches that will continue to enable you, to keep you upgoing in that field. Next thing you have to do is to validate your experience, validate your learnings, and then ensure you acquire global certification and industry recognized certifications to validate that you've already gotten those skills that is required for you to function in the area of your IT. When you are now done with that, next thing you have to do is to tailor your resume and cover letters. Highlight those transferable skills from your non-IT experience in your resume. Remember, you carried out gap analysis then to be able to understand the gap. Also, you have some skills that you can still use and function well in that IT area. The example of problem solving, creativity, and then adaptability and communication. These are skills that are transferable. You can still transfer to your IT field, to the IT field you're moving with. Another thing you have to do after those is to be visible. When you must have completed your intern, completed the volunteering services, then you've gotten your validation of your skills and your learnings by acquiring industry recognized certifications. You now be visible. Try to be visible on platforms like LinkedIn, where you see people, you meet with professional. And finally, you have to be very, very determined to succeed, determined to nail it. Most time when you start the transitioning, it could look as if you're not making a headway. It could look as if you will not get your desired goal. But that determination will keep you there. Just be very, very determined to move, and then determined to reach your end goal. And one thing about that, you need to always catch up. One thing about IT is that IT is like a moving body. So things keep changing. You need to be a person, you need to be an ardent learner to be able to be catching up with new learnings, things that have changed in the society, things have changed in that your area of IT you are moving to. You need to be catching up with those things and not be updating yourself, and also updating yourself on the best practices. And with this, you can comfortably pivot to IT. So in my next video, what I'm going to do, I've already given you like general overview on how you can pivot to IT. I hope you now go online and then research on the area of IT you want to pivot in, and then you now start your work. In my next video, I'm going to be speaking specifically on different areas of IT, and then industry-led certifications, and then learnings you can undertake to enable you excel in that area. But do me well to comment on this video, subscribe to my page, and like it, because I'll be bringing so many information to you. And also, you can DM me, you can comment, and then let me know the area you are struggling. If you've been trying to pivot to tech up until now and you've been struggling, you can comment and let me know the areas that have been giving you that stress, and I won't relent to give you the direction that will get you going. Thank you. Bye. Have a nice day.